We got 3 kids, but we lost 2 to 3 people. I'm sure it's worth it, right? Trained adults at the cost of kids that don't want to fight for us.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
He was a good guy.
Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
We need info before AJ puts
Hey,
a
buddy.
bullet in him.
It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't.
I can.
Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Good girl, Rosie. Erickson Academy. A school for gifted mutant children.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Any sort of item I can beat him with? Brody's blood.
Brody.
Good girl. Good girl. She's my dog now. It's what the fish would have wanted.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
He loves spinning it. Dig your hand into his broken leg.
Ready?
That'll wake him up.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Yeah, now's not the place.
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me?
Drink.
I mean, you got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
Rosie, I need you to do some
You aren't gonna
mauling.
do that. You don't have it in you.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last.
And what costs them?
Do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
You want me to get Rosie?
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
I think a dog will clear your mind. Oh, no, we're giving it to you apparently. Dive it
Help me remember stuff.
into his
Like where Lily went.
skin.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
You got internal bleeding from the fall.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Deal.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
I gave him my word, so I gotta do it.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Night night.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for burning his face now that AJ was there.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
AJ, please don't just stand there looking at the dead body. AJ. I fucked up.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Keep it down. Oh, it's like a paddle boat. Paddle steamer. Was it a casino?
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
It's called a
It's
bank.
called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
It's not a beach if it's on a river, right? It's only a beach if it's on the ocean. Is that correct? Called a bank if it's on a river? Curve on the Raiders. How you doing, boo?
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
You got Raiders.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
What else have we got? I'm not looking around.
Wait, I see Violet.
Okay.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Plenty of cover.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Oh, there it is. Can't even hear the gunshots. Oh, it was a crossbow.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Adam. Is there anything else? Oh,
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs?
yeah.
boat
do.
trails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
I don't know, in the center maybe? The hardest place to get out? Okay, how you doing?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Oh, a little boat.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
You're right, let's murder them and take it.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use them
Use the fire.
on the raft and cut it loose. And they'll be like, what the fuck? Hey Jay, wanna chat? Where are you, little buddy? Buddy?
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
You could cut the horses loose.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Yeah, saying that.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Not only that, but they might chase the horses and there'll be less people. Let's come up with a
We should get out of
plan.
here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
So we'll cut the horses free, start a fire, cut the rafts free, sneak on board. Maybe find Adam and lure in some walkers over as well. So it's a lot happening
All right? What's the
coincidentally.
plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, let's burn the hay.
I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
I think I called you Adam earlier.
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Do I have the bow with me? No. I'm just gonna knife.
Drop it.
Is it Lily?
How many of you are there?
How many of who?
I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem, stop! Hey, Minnie.
Okay, I didn't slit your throat.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
50%
Ruby
of
and
them.
10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
You're like a
His
year.
boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
How did you know that?
It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
And what a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Unlike you being turned over.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She's dead.
She died, protecting the Delta.
A hero.
Yeah, he didn't get people killed, did he, you fucking dumb bitch?
A hero? God, you...
Minerva! Shit.
Ugh.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Is everything okay?
Yes, ma'am.
We got someone on the inside, maybe. Your girlfriend's locked up in there.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Why? I'll happily take you back. I thought you were dead. I say that as in like I thought that, but I was not there at the time.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.